Nadeja here. Welcome to my channel, Live and Align. Wanted to talk to you guys today. I wanted to share a little story with you. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you have been here before and you are returning, thank you for returning. I do appreciate that. It's a story that I want to share, and it's a story. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments though, right? Okay, so say a man and a woman in their 40s, mid 40s now, and these people knew each other back in high school, right? And they reconnected. Started talking, everything was good. After I would say 4 days, he says, "I love you." She's like, "What? What? Love? Oh my gosh." And they start talking, and they start really talking, getting into future talk, and even mention children. And all of a sudden, after 2.5 months, he says he feels like it's pressure, and he starts to pull away from her, right? And she's like, "Oh my gosh, what's going on? What happened?" So, it feels like a lot of pressure. Mind you, he the one that said, "I love you" first, right? And after, I think, a day or so, she said it back. Because she was feeling him too. She was feeling him too, but she didn't want to say that because that runs a lot of guys off. So, how would y'all handle that? If a dude's like, "Yeah, it's too much pressure," and he start really acting funny style, and he's no longer calling her the same, checking in, texting with her. He's just real distant now. Basically walking away. But he doesn't say that. He just starts acting different. And instead of having enough emotional intelligence and respect for what they were starting to build or what they were in, to tell her that, it's just he just kind of leaves her hanging. And eventually they go their separate way. Because I think she told me, she said, she told him, "I love myself too much to let you do this to me. I've been through too much to let you do this to me. I'm not going to sit here and allow you to talk to me this way, treat me this way. If there was something that I did, you should tell me. And if I didn't do anything, but you just have a different feeling, just talk to me." She was like, we were so open with each other. We were so honest with each other, so transparent with each other. We told each other everything. And she was like, she thought that they were going to a great place because they were high school sweethearts before. So, not high school sweethearts, but they liked each other. And now it was an opportunity for them to reconnect. However, she was saying that the whole thing with him was that it threw her off when he told her that it was pressure. Because, how do you get to dive all in with her and tell her how you feel about her and tell her how much you like her? But then if she does the same thing, he's like, "Oh, it's too much, it's pressure." And I mean, he owed her nothing, she owed him nothing. But what do y'all think about that? The fact that he didn't respect her enough to tell her really how he felt. And she thought that he cheated on her. She told me when she asked him and confronted him about it, because he was distant and kept not being available to talk, she said, "Oh, I thought you cheated on me." And then she said there was a silence for 15 seconds. And he didn't say, "No, I didn't," or anything like that. She was like, he just was quiet. And I was quiet. And she said that was the loudest silence of her life. She was like, I knew at that moment that he had cheated. He never owned it, but she felt in her heart, in her intuition, her woman's intuition, that he had cheated. So what do y'all do with that? How do y'all take that when a man comes on strong to a woman, they start talking, they start making it a thing, and then flips it around and is like, "Yeah, nah, no thanks, I'd rather not"? How do y'all handle that? What would y'all do in that situation? These two people now, excuse me, these two people now no longer speak. She said she was going to reach out to him for his birthday that's coming up. She said that he blocked her. I thought that was so funny, and I was like, but what did you do? She was like, nothing. I didn't do anything. I just was gonna reach out to him for his birthday. She did say she was doing a bit much though, because he has an Instagram page. She was like, I was doing a little bit much in the comments, and I think that he might have a girl now. So of course, girls gonna be like, yo, who's that? So she said he blocked me. I was like, oh, he blocked you? She was like, yeah. So she doesn't get to wish him happy birthday. And I was like, well, why would you want to if you know he cheated and he's moving on? Like, just live your life. But she was like, it's just weird how he was able to come on strong and kind of, and if a guy says something like, I love you, like in the first week or 2 weeks, we women are going to take that and run. We got our wedding just planned. We got all types of things going, especially if the mention of children was there. I told her, I felt bad for her. But in the end, I'm like, yo, he's not your person. We got to realize, ladies and men too, when things don't work out with somebody, that doesn't mean there's something wrong with you. That just means that person is not your person. And it's okay if things don't work out. And I can say that, of course, because it's like, okay, you're not the one that kind of got your feelings hurt or made it feel like something was wrong with you. But at the same time, I have been in situations like that. So I think we all had where someone's like, yeah, I like you, and you might get a vibe from them, and y'all are vibing and kicking it. Next thing you know, they dealing with someone else. What can you do? Ultimately, I just tell myself, well, that's not my person. If that was my person, we would be vibing and kicking it still. That's not her person. They would be vibing and kicking it still. So guys, pick your head up. I'm done with this topic, but what would y'all do if somebody came on strong in the beginning just to walk away and not give you any explanation? What would y'all do? How would y'all handle it? Any advice, words of wisdom? Like, comment. I was about to say drop a comment in the comment section. Like, comment, and subscribe down below. Thank y'all for y'all time. Have a great one.